Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Farmer Jolly and this is our Let's Play series on Court Farms. As you can see, I'm doing something that I didn't think I'd ever do again on Court Farms. I'm going to go and plough a field. But not just any field, our field. I've got it's a 9-metre plough, probably a little bit too... Ooh. And one of our bales fell off the trailer when I was moving them. We'll have to go and get that with the front loader in a bit. But this field just in front of us, we've collected obviously we've got the crop all off and the straw, but we need to get it ready for the next crop. I'm not sure what to plant yet. If we want to plant this episode, then I'm thinking something like wheat, and if not, potentially wait a couple of months and plant something like soybeans. I'm not sure just yet. We will see how the episode goes. But for now, I believe we'll have a quick look if we jump into the map. Where are we? We're in field 92. If I just zoom in on it. So we're here in field 92, this green one. And it doesn't need ploughing. Have we got anything planted in field 60 then? Because that does need ploughing. Or is that our grass field? That's a grass field that's ready to be harvested. But either way, it doesn't need to be ploughed, but it does need to be sorted for the ready for the next crop. So you might as well plough it. We could get rid of our cultivator as well. We have bought the plough outright, so we're not leasing. We need to stop leasing equipment. There's quite a bit that we've got leased, and we don't have masses of money. If I just pull the HUD up, you can see we've got literally just over £40,000 and a lot of leased equipment, which isn't ideal. Having said that, we haven't sold anything for a while that's of much value. I know we sold the manure at the end of the last episode, but that only got us about £600. It might have got us a tine for this plough, or whatever the correct technical name for the spikes are. But yeah, nowhere near enough to be able to keep the leased equipment, so we are going to have to get some money in. So we'll get this field ploughed and we will then have a quick look as to if we've got anything we can sell. I know we've got about 20,000 litres of canola in the silo, but I don't know when the best time to sell that would be. And we have got quite a lot of silage bales, and as the one field is ready to be harvested, we could potentially look at selling our silage bales and making some more, because I think at the moment the cows still have quite a lot of, I think it's hay, and likewise we don't even have a feed mixer, so we can't make the TMR just yet anyway. So it might be more cost effective for us to sell the silage bales and potentially even some straw bales. And I keep talking about selling straw bales, but it might be time to get rid of some of the bales and make some new ones. But for now, let's get this field sorted, and during the time lapse I'll have a think as to whether we're going to plant anything in this field or not. But for now, let's just crack on and get this field ploughed. I'll see you in a bit. Welcome back from that time lapse. As you can see, we've just got the field finished, or nearly finished. Did have a slight issue getting remembering how to get vehicle control add-on to work because I didn't change the width of the implement. But once we did that, it went rather well. No mishaps really, and it will go even better if I can get back to the farm without crashing. I'm gonna take it really slowly, because if I can get back without crashing, I think that's probably the first job I've ever done in this series without crashing into something. We do need to get that bale though. There we go. Can we do it? We are so close. For it to count, we're going to say for it to count, I've got to have the implement detached and the engine off. But I've now got to find where I can put this plough, because it is rather big. I think I'm going to have to put it in the bale shed. Oh, okay. I topped the straw for the cows off camera, and it looks like they've already produced quite a lot of manure. We'll have to have a look, but for now let's just get this away. Let's not try and be clever. Yes, we've got loads of straw bales. We've got nearly a full trailer and probably 2 full trailers behind it. I'll probably keep 1 trailer load. So I've got some straw for the animals. There you go, we're going to call it there. Let's pull the tractor back out. And we will just go up here, because I think we're going to use it again soon. There we go. I think that is the first job I've ever done on Farm Sim where I've not crashed. But we do need to clean the equipment. What we're going to do though right now is we will jump into the map. We'll turn grass off for a second, and we'll see what we've got. So we've got just over 22. Ooh, what are the 1259? We are above the maximum, so that's 1306, 1324. That to me looks like the highest, so let's tag that. Let's jump back into the tractor and grab the canola and get that sold. That will be a nice bit of cash coming in, hopefully. And then we'll see how much we make, but I think we might end up selling some silage bales. There we go. So I think, because we've got the extension, we might be able to get all of it in the 1 trailer load, but to do that I do need to get the trailer lined up a bit better. There we go, that should do it. So, canola. While that's loading, let's have a quick look at where we have to go. Oh, literally just up the road. That is brilliant. So we should pull the HUD on. Yeah, we've got the full. We're in reverse. We've got a full trailer load. So let's head on over. It won't take us too long. Actually, while we're here, how much... we need some fuel desperately. No, I haven't. I thought I just missed the entrance. I might have missed a different entrance, but I think we can get to it from here. There it is. We'll get over the trigger and we will turn the HUD back on and get this emptied. There we go. So that's unloading. Let's watch that unload. Let's see our money. Oh, that's really nice to see. £26,817 from one field. That's brilliant. Although I think the tractor might need to be serviced. It's got quite a lot of exhaust fumes for just idle. But let's run this back, and then I think we'll have a quick look at the price for silage and possibly even some straw. And there we go, back to normal. We've just crashed into the shop's sign. Sure, they'll love us for that. We do need some fuel desperately though, so I might have to use the JCB. So we'll park this up here and turn the engine off. Let's have a quick look, see how much we can get for some silage bales. Silage. 342. We're not too far from the max. $333. That's quite a. I think that's quite a way away. Let's just see whereabouts it is. That's not too far. It's a sell point we don't normally go to. Yeah, I think we'll. Do they accept straw as well? Let's find out. So that was the farmers market. Yes, they do, and they're nearly the highest for straw as well. That's even better. Where have I put the JCB? I have lost the big yellow tractor. Where is the JCB? I swear it was back down this. Oh, it's there. There we go. I have found the big yellow tractor. Again, the big yellow tractor does need to clean as well. I think once we've sold this to finish the episode off, I think we should probably get a pressure washer for this farm. Let's try and grab some more bales. Ooh, wrong button. That'll do. I know we are full right. So jump into the cab and make a move and go and get some more money. Let's just check. Oh, it wasn't the fuel in the Massey, that was the service. Oh yeah, the Massey desperately needs a service. I think it's nearly due its yearly annual service. That will probably be a next in-game month job. Servicing all of the vehicles. Actually, we could make a start. We'll do the bales, and then I think we need to start bringing some equipment back. So I think we will take this tractor, back over to the other farm and collect the service pallet and the telehandler and potentially something, some other equipment if we can fit it on. But we'll just, we've got a load of silage bales sat there as well actually that we could sell. And then if we sell those, we can sell the bale trailer that they're sat on as well. We'll just cut the corner off, I'm sure they won't mind too much. So we will $15,000. That's really good just from straw. We're gonna make a decent bit of money in this episode for once. We're not. Yeah, let's just park this trailer here for a second, because we're part way to the other yard. So let's just detach that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to race back to the little yard and collect the bale trailer with the silage on. We'll double check that that is all fermented, and then we'll get that sold, and then we can sell the trailer, and then go back over it in a bit and collect some more equipment. So I will see you once we're back at that sell point. I'll see you in a second. So there's been a slight change of plans. The JCB is still taking the silage bales to that sell point, but it takes ages with that trailer. I think it's because it's an old trailer and obviously the brakes aren't going to be as good, and it's got a lot of weight, and I think it's got over 17,000 litres of silage and most of it stacked up at the front. So we've set that off on a worker to this sell point, and I thought we'd take the Massey and the flatbed and make a start, because I want to try and get quite a bit of our equipment back, as we're now predominantly working out of the big farm. But the problem with that is all of our equipment that I seem to need, or I'm going to be needing, is on the little farm. I might bump into the JCB. I'm not sure if we see them, we will just pull out of the way as much as we can, as long as we don't meet them on a corner. Yeah, like all of the mowers, loads of fertilizer, the field testing machine, all of that sort of stuff is currently. There's the JCB. Let's reverse. I wish it would just wait for a second. I don't know why that just shocked me that it was there. Alright, I'm going to have to try and see if we can pull in really close and pray that they stay there. And there we go, that's it, that's what we needed to do. Right, so I'll take this turn. Yeah, the mowers, pretty much everything. There's some equipment that I think we can sell, especially now that we've got that plough. We've got the disc harrow and the cultivator. I think they're also a lot smaller. Well, the disc harrow is not, but it's still, we don't need 3 implements to prepare the field. I think the plough will be good enough. If we decide to take out a cultivating contract, we can just borrow the cultivator. So that might make things a bit easier for moving anyway. I'm not sure whether we're going to keep the land up here. We've obviously still got crop in the fields. But after we've harvested that crop, I think I'm on the gate again every time. Yeah, after we've harvested that crop, don't know what we're going to do, whether we keep this land or sell it and try and get some new land elsewhere. Just we could sell the all the sheds. We could move the or effectively move the sheds and rebuild them on our land that we've got now. Yeah, there's a lot of options. I mean, even the seed is still up here, so yeah, it's definitely going to be a couple of trips, because we don't have. Let's disconnect this. Out of curiosity, I'm just going to grab the telehandler. I don't think I can hitch it onto that, but we are going to give it a go. But we do need to take our cheeky pallet, I'm going to call it, because if you don't remember or haven't seen the episodes before this, the pallet ended up in a completely different field, and I even now don't know how that happened. And I'm not hopeful that this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Oh, it did. Brilliant. Let's turn the engine off. So that just means that some of the equipment, like the like this sort of stuff, can get put on to the trailer a bit easier. Okay, let's just turn this tractor around. That might be better. We've still got the herbicide. We'll have to try that again, just in case it was the same mod conflict, or it was a mod conflict that's now resolved. We'll have to try it, especially as we've still got the pallets. Seems silly letting them go to waste. Maybe that's something we can do with the money that we get from this episode. So, not very central on the trailer. I think I need to come forwards a little bit, but that's not there. Let's try that there. There we go. And I can just push it back. There we go. Yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of stuff. It's a shame we don't have more money for moving this, otherwise I'd hire a flatbed lorry and move it all probably in one go. But we don't have that luxury, and I can't even get this on. Let's... Yep, okay. Let's just go and put this back. This can go. This can stay on the front of one of the machines. Let's drop that off. There's going to be a lot of backwards and forwards. But I think what we'll do is let's just jump into the store. Is it stuff we own? We own the cultivator. And we own the disc harrow. Now we're not... I don't think we're going to get much more for taking them back, so you know what, we're just going to sell them. We don't need that, and we don't need that anymore. We will be selling that, Where are you? I need to find that because I need that to move that bale. Is there anything here we don't need? I think we need all of that for now. Let's just jump over to the JCB and see where... Aha, right. Let's bring that up and turn the worker off. We'll get this stuff all sold. And then we can sell the bale trailer as well. But, yeah, not going to get massive, but see what I mean when I say it's incredibly slow. We are doing 7 miles an hour in a tract that can go 40. But we do have, 71,500 litres of silage, and the majority of it is at the front, which is going to make it quite slow. But we are nearly there, right. Spin the camera around, get a good shot of it all selling. Bring the hub back up and see how much we make. So we've got 95,000 at the moment. It should take us over 100,000 with ease. Oh, easily 24,000 just from the silage, plus the bale trailer, because we don't need that anymore. So another 9,000 there. I think to finish this episode off, we'll sell the last lot of silage bales, especially as the price is good, and see how much we can finish off with. If I can get my camera right, there we go. And there's a gentleman very interested in the trailer. Right, I will see you back at the main farm. Welcome back. So we've just loaded the trailer up, but I thought we'll just jump in and see how the cows are doing. Let's just jump out, and I think we can see a bit better from here. Right, we need the HUD on. Manure's already full again. They produce manure really quickly. I only just why is their health at 0? Is it? Yeah. They're gonna need some feed, but at the moment they're gonna stick on it. We've still got some silage bales. We've got 4. Might keep those 4. Yeah, they were all converted to silage. Yeah, we'll probably keep those 4 silage bales. But 90% productivity on hay is pretty good. I don't know why they're down to 0% health though. And if anyone's got any ideas, please let me know down in the comments, because I'm playing with the Enhanced Animal Systems mod, but I've never played with that before, so I'm not really sure how it works. So yeah, if you've got any ideas as to why their health is at 0, or even any advice for playing with the Enhanced Animal Systems mod, please let me know. I'd really appreciate the advice. But before we finish this episode off, let's go and sell this last lot of silage. I'm not sure how much we're going to get, but hopefully, I'd like to think we get over. Well, we should definitely get over 150,000. And we can even have a look at if there's any equipment that is leased that we can buy. But for now, let's reverse this a little bit. And sell it all. Oh, 45,000. That's brilliant. Right. Final thing for this episode then. How much is it going to be? Okay, so that's coming down. I would assume that the more I pay off on the lease, the less that's going to get. Obviously, that's what will happen. But I assume it will go all the way down until there's a tiny little bit left. What about our telehandler? How much is that to purchase? 37. Okay, that's not bad. Same with the Richard Western trailer. I would assume 20,000. We do use the mowers quite a bit. 71. Yeah, so there's a fair lot that we can buy and stop leasing. You know what? How much would a new telehandler be? I like our telehandler, but so we could get a brand new one. I'd just be spending money for the sake of it, really. I think that's the one we've got. So actually it's... let the game save. Let's see, a skid steer would be really nice to have and really handy as well. 38. Can I get a bale spike? We can. Ooh, that's very tempting. Anyway, for now, I think we'll leave it. Leave everything as we are and leased. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed the episode and the series. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like on this video. It would really mean a lot to me. Likewise, if you've got any advice or of where you want to see the series go, let me know down in the comments. But if you are enjoying the series, if you're not already subscribed, again, it would mean a great deal if you would consider subscribing to the channel. But hopefully we will see you back here for the next episode.